on Twitch. Guys, don't go nowhere today. We got a special guest interview with TJ Hickey coming all the way from Boston, Massachusetts, releasing some brand new music, talking about some brand new interview stuff. Guys, you don't want to miss out. We're coming right back in just about 4 minutes. We're going live, guys, so don't go nowhere. Tune in, get your followers, get your shares. Let's get it going.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, guys. Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, a little weekend for you. I feel like we're all getting into those weekend vibes, so I think it's appropriate. Plus, it's been stuck in my head for days. Oh, yo. Okay, first of all, Trish is in the house. Hello, Trish. And Hip Hop Mike says this is good music, so if Hip Hop Mike approves, I think we're good. It's also, I think we're good. A mood for right now. Save your tears for another day. We ain't got time for that.
Oh my goodness. My man's was on so much drugs when he made this song, but it's amazing.
It's amazing. It's a solid mood, 100%. Wow.
I love it. Good morning.
Good morning. Excited to hang out today.
Yeah, I mean, we're here. It's Friday. We made it.
It's Friday. We made it.
That's morning, guys.
Hi, Gab.
Hey.
Great song, Serena. Guys, listen when she whispers, Selena. That
Hold on, what?
I swear, there's this part of it says, Selena.
Oh, we're gonna have a combo about this. You're gonna have to
I'll record it for you guys. It's epic.
Okay. Damn! Wow.
It's a mood.
Details.
You know I'm weekend obsessed.
I know. Every time I go to play it, I'm like, oh, Gab.
I know everyone, like all the boys are like, ooh, next weekend Super Bowl.
Friday morning crew.
Good
morning. I'm like, you mean the weekend concert, right?
Yeah. Exactly. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but no. Amazing. Well, thanks for waking up and hanging out, guys. Amazing.
Yes.
So today we only have the four of us. Sierra's not here today. There's no Sierra. I know she has to work today, so.
Man, I sent over like this nice little thing for her. It was like our U.S. veterans doing a Taylor Swift remix. I sent it in the Friday morning chat, so Sierra could watch it afterward.
Oh, that's so nice. I'll tell her for sure. She's definitely a Tay-Tay fan. That is accurate.
Who's gonna ask the questions and laugh even like diabolically the whole time?
I feel like it's gonna have to be, I don't know. Let's figure that out. We'll figure that out. We're still gonna do trivia, guys. So if you're interested, we are still gonna do trivia. We've got Amazon gift cards up for grabs. It'll be fun. But
yes.
Yeah. So this week, guys, we always chat about what's going on, what's on your mind this week, and I feel like I wanted to start off get that out of our heads, right? Like right now, are we gonna talk about GameStop and Reddit over here this morning?
Oh, of course. I'm not Robin Hood. Let's get it.
Yeah, we talk about how Robin Hood is robbing from the poor and giving to the rich.
How can you call yourself Robin Hood and you act like this? Like,
so
no sense to me.
I think it's kind of crazy how like originally like Robin Hood was such like a everybody app. Anyone could get on and could do what they need to do for stock purposes, and then out of nowhere, Reddit users come up and start attacking the stock market like a bunch of savages. And I mean, they did find out some shit that I guess we weren't really supposed to know. Like Robinhood does steal, I guess, like a certain percentage of funds from people's accounts, and they also share personal information. So it's kind of they're breaking like those legalities that they're not supposed to really be doing. Our personal information, especially when it comes to banking, is supposed to be private. So for Robinhood to be sharing that to hedge funds or stock market execs, anything like that, is just beyond illegal. It's kind of crazy.
Can you explain to me what's happening with like apples and pears? I'm so confused.
Oh wait, so Gabby needs like a thorough
summary, because I see all the memes and I'm like, I don't get it.
So Robinhood is basically an app that was created for everyday lower middle class person to be able to go on, and instead of what's called penny stocks, they have dollar shares. So you could purchase literally a share of a company for $1 if it's that low. At the same time, they still have penny stocks, varying from 50 cents, 10 cents, 80 cents, anything like that. So you could get in low, hold on to those stocks, and trade later. A lot of the issues that's arising is you have a lot of these conglomerates coming in, buying low, and selling fast, which actually drops the stocks more. So it's all crazy.
And that's what's happening to GameStop?
Well, so GameStop, there was a Reddit post that came out where a bunch of lower income middle class people were like, hey, listen, like let's all flood these companies, AMC, GameStop, with all these low stocks. We'll sell them low, we'll
bottom out, and then the hedge funds who actually bought in early at a super low rate will get basically bought out. So that's what happened. Everyone was buying out the hedge funds apparently, and then you had all these companies like, whoa, stop the stocks, no more stocks, can't buy anything.
Stop buying us out.
Yeah, I think that, I mean, and keep in mind that I don't have like a super knowledge in all of this, but I have read about it this week just to kind of understand what was happening. And I still just think it's like such bullshit that they shut everything down. Like, I think that is ridiculous. So,
what's the point
Yeah,
though?
it's
What
messed
are
up.
these people getting just out of this?
well, the hedge funds are having to like go and get loans to then buy back whatever, to pay back whatever they got
It's
a loan
kind of like
against. It's insanity.
it's like if Serena shut down my station head profile because I was getting more listeners and she was just mad about it. It's pretty much what happened.
Yeah,
Like
literally.
poor
Yeah,
people
there
started
you
making
go.
money and rich people were like, we don't like it, we're shutting you down.
Which
And
is
it's
just
like
insane
super
because
illegal.
that's supposed to be the point of this app. Like literally
Right.
supposed to be the point. So for that to be like, oh, hold on, they're actually doing it, we got stopped.
All legal
That's
based.
insane. That's insane.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But
And
And then
like
I
I said,
also, oh, sorry, go ahead, Ian.
no, like I said, you get your stocks in now, whatever. Just don't be stupid about it, really.
I thought it was interesting that somehow this whole shiesty situation seemed to bond people of various opinions.
Everyone hates the rich.
I saw like AOC post about it. Ted Cruz was like, "Yeah, I agree," and I was like, "Did hell freeze over? In what world do the two of them agree on anything right now?"
Yeah.
well, you had another
Yeah,
politician
okay,
who
the rich.
involved, and she was like, "Y'all tried to kill me last week at the Capitol. Now look."
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's wild.
It's crazy, but I don't know. Does anyone like? Do you guys invest? Like, who invests?
I invest. Yeah, I do.
But I don't invest big.
See, that's the thing. Like, I know people who spend like hundreds of thousands of dollars in stocks. Like, bro, you're crazy. So here's the thing. Any stock investing tip that I could give, don't invest money you're gonna need in the next fucking 30 days. That's just stupid.
Right. I feel like I don't have
Yeah.
money to invest.
Exactly. It's stupid. Do not invest your rent into stocks.
No.
Who are you doing this? Like literally.
Not my thing.
What I do is I get some
Bitcoin.
tips. I get tips from
People who watch the stock market very closely. I'll follow those tips. I'll buy those stocks that they recommend for me to buy, and they're usually low stocks, $1 stocks, $1.50 stocks, $2 stocks. I have some cryptos, but you know, it's just low stuff. You don't go big. I mean, that's just stupid. It's just low stuff.
I haven't done anything yet. I feel like that's probably like an adult thing that I need to educate myself on.
Get on.
Look into.
Hop the train.
Well, aside from the
stock talk, I did want to let you guys know that our special guest is in the show right now. So
Awesome, cool. So New Music Fridays at
Yes.
10:30. So I hope he is excited to come up with us. That'll be fun. We're going to be debuting a new track, or what does he have coming up? Ian?
Well,
I know that he's got a brand new track that just dropped today. I believe he was posting all about that on Instagram. He also had another new track that I believe just dropped like a week ago. So my man's full of new stuff. He's full of what's coming up this year. He had a great rap basically to 2020. I think he's going to talk about that and just see where he's going from now.
Love it. Awesome. So stay tuned, guys, for sure. Love it. All right. So aside from Reddit and GameStop and AMC, all the fun business, what else has been happening this week for you guys? On your mind. What's
I caught up on my WandaVision.
on your mind?
I did.
WandaVision?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, the show. I'm like, what? Like, my brain was trying to connect, like, WandaVision.
Division.
Well, I'm watching this show with Ian's family that's called Yellowstone. So, like,
Yellowstone?
yeah, it's like with Kevin Costner. He's like 60 years old or something like that.
What?
But he like owns like a ranch in Montana, and so about like cowboys, and it's really strange.
Cowboys. Yeah.
Cowboys?
I know. I don't know how we got so into it, but we're like Yellowstone, y'all.
I was going to say, this doesn't necessarily sound like a Gabby show.
I know, not at all. Like, I'm shocked I'm into it, but I guess I'm into it.
I mean, I'm just still a little salty that you guys are talking trash about WandaVision last week.
I mean, I
Wait,
think you
Serena,
just
did
gotta
you
face the facts.
Did you watch
What-
Bridgerton?
No, I still haven't yet.
Oh my god.
I know.
What,
I still haven't yet.
what kind of shows are you guys watching in the chat? Let us know. Actually, I'm kind of curious as to what everybody else is watching.
Let's find out. I will tell you guys this week. I don't know what happened. It was like on Sunday, Sierra. We got not Disney Plus. Hello, we got Discovery Plus. I know, one more streaming app. It's insane. And you're all gonna be horrified, but I will tell you what we've been watching this week. This show, it's called Say Yes to the Dress, and it's like the
That's
most
my favorite show ever.
most ridiculous show ever. And it's so not even a show that like I would watch, but like Sierra was watching it and I was walking by.
Oh, it's so
And-
freaking fun. I
and I
watched
was-
it
and I
with
was
my
like,
mom.
Yeah, I was like, why is she wearing this dress? It's so ugly and like whatever. And then all of a sudden,
Exactly.
I had to like sit there and watch to see which one she picked, and then I just I hate myself for watching this, but that's what we've been watching.
Don't hate yourself. It's a classic.
Yeah. Holtzy's in the chat saying the CBS News app. I'm a nerd. I think that's awesome, actually. I'm a nerd.
Yeah, it's pretty legit.
Only thing I'm watching is my weight.
Only thing I'm watching is my
Mike,
weight.
every time
Like, you've been to
No
the
crap.
gym. I know, that's what I was gonna say. Selfie in
Oh,
the
man.
gym.
I high-key ran 5 miles with a weight vest yesterday. I'm on
Oh
like
my
some
God.
David Goggins-ish.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wait, so
Oh,
tell
oh.
us about the gym during a pandemic. Like, what does this world look like?
It's more expensive, I'll tell you that much. I'm paying like
Really?
$75 a month for the gym right now, which is ridiculous. But the gym I go to, they don't make you wait outside in the line like all the other gyms in my neighborhood. You could like book an appointment to work out. So
Oh, that's dope.
Well,
Yeah.
book an appointment to work out. Okay.
yeah, I go on like the app and I pick like a time block, and then it's like limited to like I think like 10 to 15 people in the gym at a time. So
Can I
it's
just
not
say, I wish that
awesome.
they would do this in general. Like, that's
I know, like, you don't,
With
you don't
everything,
wanna be,
right?
like, sweating
Yeah.
close to
And it's
a
all
bunch of
packed in
people.
there, and you're like waiting for weights and like machines and like
Yeah.
book your time.
Somebody
let's make
needs to
this on
talk
the
to
list.
We need to talk to Juan and R-Star and Dan and everybody and build apps literally where companies can do that. That would make so much sense. Imagine if every company did that right now. You could just like schedule what time.
What,
you
like
pull
a
up.
station head gym?
I mean, not station head maybe, but like station head should be available 24/7. But like how Starbucks does with their mobile pickup, like you could just schedule it and just pop in and get what you want. Like if you could schedule your shopping, your food shopping, like you could go to the
Yeah.
supermarket and it's like we're not letting more than this many people in the supermarket at a time. But
I
like you could
definitely
schedule
feel
that
like-
time.
Yeah, this is something we've needed. This is something that you would take after pandemic situation.
Yeah. There's so many reasons, like, and you know, think of how many places you go that have lines. Like, even if you go out, like, if you went to a restaurant, like, open table and things like that are always very useful. Like, if it was just constantly, you could make a reservation for anything and everything.
Did you
I'm
guys hear
already
of that new COVID in South Carolina?
Yes, that's
There's a new
the
COVID
South
there?
African, the South African
Yeah.
strain.
Yes.
right? Yeah.
It's like
Is that
a
because,
mutation. It's a
Did
mutation.
Rem go to Rick's house?
Probably.
South African COVID strain in South
Probably.
Carolina?
Oh, good point. They brought
Rem
it.
and Rick?
That's amazing.
Rem
It's-
mutated.
there's like multiple mutations right now. It's really crazy. Like I feel like when I'm
It's so crazy to even follow up. I know, me too.
No. It's like really challenging. Like Sierra has started wearing. She's a 2-masker now at work.
I know, my brother
Double
too.
masker?
And
Double masking.
at the beginning, I was like, "What the hell are you doing? You're ridiculous." But now, I mean, I've read a lot of articles that are like, "That's the way to go."
Yeah, that's the way. They're recommending just like like those blue paper masks. That's standard type of mask underneath
Yeah.
a fabric mask. Because I guess studies have shown that things can get through 2 layers, but not 3 to 4. I'm not.
Oh,
sure,
my
but-
acne is gonna love that.
Same. The maskne has been very real during all.
Ugh.
The maskne has been.
Right.
Glad to hear that I'm not the only one struggling with this.
Oh hell no! It's a nightmare.
It's kind of a nightmare. I know. I agree. But you know, mask wearing. This is what we're doing now.
To do. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. What was I just gonna say? I was just gonna say something about masks, and it literally like
Double
left my mind.
masking.
Double
Double
masking.
masking is a thing.
I don't know. Oh, Mike, I was also gonna mention for you and for everyone listening, Sierra got her cookies from.
Oh, we didn't get any tasting video.
Okay, so
so
now.
now.
Yeah. She ate. She was eating the first one, but it was like late at night, and she was like, "I can't wait. I'm eating this." But she was like, "If you take a video of me right now, 'cause, like not dressed." I was like, "Okay, fine." But I will tell you that she was like, she's already decided that your cookie is better than this cookie place. She lives in the neighborhood, so there's that. And I think the first one she tried was the s'mores one. S'mores?
How many did you get?
Okay.
She got
Maybe
s'mores
I gave you guys
and
just
a
a bunch of
Ferrero
random ones.
Rocher.
Okay.
Yes. And so she tried the s'mores one and the Ferrero Rocher one. Amazing. But we're gonna take a video. She already likes it, so it'll be fine. But she refuses to take a video without having her makeup on. But Mike, solid. Solid.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Appreciate you. The feedback means the world to me, Serena.
The whole time I was like, I want to eat this damn cookie. They look so good too. They're like in these little packages, which I love. They're like all like individual. It's like, oh, here's your little present. Here's a cookie.
I know, Mike.
gift.
I love your new logo. Man, good
Thank you.
job.
Yeah, let's
So,
all.
I gotta say, I was gonna get cookies until I saw that it was like $15 to ship to Arizona. So
Definitely
gonna pick them
It
up.
should only be like $10.
That was like, I think it was like 13 or 14 or something like that. I think it's because my location, I'm like a little bit south in the cities.
How many cookies were you getting?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, if you're gonna get cookies,
I've definitely shipped boxes to Cali for like $10.
See, like I'm trying to get
Maybe I have to check on
here,
that.
guys. You know.
It's like the rest of us when we're spending like $300 on like Sephora's website and we're like $6 shipping. I don't think so. It's just making me laugh.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say,
it's
so
more stuff, so it's worth it.
well, so to treat myself better,
what I'm gonna do is I'm supposed to come back to the East Coast probably during like the spring. I'm just gonna get them fresh from you, so I don't have to wait for them to get sent to me. And they taste better probably that way too.
Oh, pickup.
And
Pickup.
Ian's just gonna show up in your apartment and be like, cookies.
Give me cookies.
I brought the ziti. You got the cookies?
I was gonna say I wish that it wasn't the case, but like the post office to send them in 3 days, it is a little pricey. Even like the $8 to $10 in New York is just like crazy.
No, with all of the shipping things, I mean, this is what, especially what small businesses are dealing with, right? Like, I think a lot of people are like, oh, so shipping, Amazon ships free, it's fine, but you try to ship anything. I was shipping something, a small box to East Hampton yesterday, $20. Okay,
God.
like this is just. I don't know if it's because these are the costs they need to cover. I don't know if we just have like a distorted view of what things should cost because of Amazon free shipping. I don't know.
They make it tricky too, like the way that they prioritize all their boxes or organize their boxes. It's like I've been dealing with the post office for some time now, guys, and it is a mess.
Right.
You get a box like a quarter inch bigger than another box. It's more money. The flat rate boxes, there's like 4,000 different options. It's like, give me a small, medium, large box. Shut up.
Yeah. And it's pretty crazy, I feel like, but you know, everyone's shipping everything now, so you have to deal with it. I think it's just
my mom always sends me like a million things in a little box. I'm like, oh, where'd you send me? She's like, oh, 4 shirts and your medicine, and I'm like, okay.
My mom does the same thing. She buys those flat rates, and then she like everything in the house. She just shoves it.
Yeah.
Everything in the house. That's a very mom thing, I think.
Yeah.
It's a very mom thing.
Yeah, the
She
flat
does
rates
make
pay
it
off if
too.
the ship heavy.
Yeah.
Because she
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
she's scared to send me my medicine, but she like stocks it in like a chocolate bag. I'm like, Mom,
She's scared to send you your
medicine?
She's like
I
hiding her
don't know
shit
what
like
she
at the
thinks.
beach, like when you go
that
to the
we're
beach
like
and you're
drug dealers or something.
yeah.
What kind of medicine
is it?
Shit.
Oh, it's just for my diabetes. Like it's fine. I don't know why she's like
Man,
sketchy
I
about
wish
it.
my popular was that safe.
But it's really funny because I'm like, Mom, you sent me chocolates. You're the best. She's like, open it, you dumbass.
Oh, she's
I'm like,
like one chocolate in there. Like, what's wrong with
right?
that? Come on.
But I was confused because I was like, you know, we have Godivas in New York, right?
It's always
Send me the
different
money,
when you-
Mom.
Yeah, but it's always different when you get stuff in the mail. I feel like my mom will even be like, "Oh, I sent you some toilet paper," and I'm like, "Ooh!" Like I know I don't get toilet paper, but like I feel like it's just awesome when somebody else sends it.
Your mom was the OG at the beginning of the pandemic, sending you like mac and cheese boxes and boxes.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, I wish Serena's mom was my mom.
I feel like my mom knew something the rest of us didn't know at the beginning of quarantine for sure. I
Right.
was like, this
She
is too
was on
much.
one. She was on one's
Yeah.
page.
On one's page. Yeah. Now I'm like, oh thank God. We survived.
You know what's crazy? Actually, when I first moved out here, there was like no toilet paper or paper towels available anywhere.
Oh really?
Yeah,
It was like really weird. It was like I thought it was weird. Like it was like middle of November. I was like, why is there
no paper
Bullshitting
towels
a lot.
anywhere?
People were shitting. No,
Well,
the
no, so-
quarantine was real. I mean,
Well, no,
especially like you moved to the suburbs, so like
yeah.
hoarding was real. That's a
It
real
was
thing.
crazy.
Like,
I think we got here and like everyone was like, oh my god, there's like a second wave coming, and then like
2 weeks
2 weeks
later,
later, everything was like
tearing
settled down, everything was restocked. And I was like, oh, well, I guess we kind of just bought everything for no reason.
Why do people go for the toilet paper? I don't understand that.
Because it's like in the first like thing in your mind is like, do you want
elementary asshole.
That's
What do you
not
want
the
to be able
first
to
thing on my
eat?
mind. That's not the first thing on my mind. I'm just gonna say it's not.
Word. I'm in the Lucky Charms aisle going bananas.
Right?
Oh my god! Yeah. See, I'm in like the
I'm
mid section. I'm in the mid section grabbing like all the burgers, all the steak, all the chicken wings. I'm like pushing up that way, filling my cart. I'm like, okay.
Pushing people. Damn. So you're that person like fighting people in the aisles.
Just to get out of that store.
Have you guys ever gotten into a fight at like the grocery store or like a different store like that?
Every day, B.
At a grocery
Every
store,
day.
no. At a clothing store,
yes.
How?
I think it was like I literally think it was like a Champs or something like that. When I was looking at this basketball jersey, and I was like asking the dude to see if they had my size in the back, and this guy just like walks up, takes the display one off, and like goes to walk away. And
I was like, yo, bro, you can't just take the display.
He's like, fuck,
bro.
And I was like,
what? And then like out of nowhere, we
started
start
going at it. I think I got a chance.
But we got to get a jersey.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. So I guess
I'm
you consider that a
definitely-
win. Mike, how are
I'm
you fighting
definitely-
people at the grocery store? What's happening?
I'm definitely the guy that takes from the displays.
Oh my god!
I'll just say that.
Oh my god,
I
maybe you guys were fighting. Yeah.
I apologize because I should know better. I honestly do, and I get that it's like a store policy at all these stores that you don't take from the display. But it's like, what kind of business doesn't want to just sell everything they have? So
Wow.
clearly I've been in the wrong, but I fight at the grocery store all the time. Just because, I mean, I try and go on like days that it's like off days, but I mean, there's been a number of reasons I've gotten in a fight at the grocery store. I think the worst one was I saw this guy that I see at the gym that like at the gym he doesn't like to wear clothes for some reason. He's like one of those guys that just like butt ass naked and he stands too close. And I saw him at the grocery store and he was standing too close. And I'm like, oh, at least you're not fucking naked at the grocery store. He definitely had some words. He looked at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, you should be fucking naked at the gym. It was the whole thing. I'm fucking
Damn.
this weird naked dude. And then to come to find out, he works at the grocery store. He's the guy that goes to the parking lot to get the carts.
Oh.
You grab the carts naked.
Yeah, is he
I
naked?
know,
with the
thank God he doesn't, but he stands too close to you. He's one of those people that, like, with clothes or naked, he's
Like,
way
he's
too close.
older.
Oh, I hate
Yeah.
that.
No.
And I honestly, I never would go to the grocery store until this cookie thing started. So it's like, maybe it's normal there, but, like, I don't think you should stand close to anybody anywhere, especially at a grocery store.
No. You need space.
Yeah.
No. Plus, I feel
Especially
like
when you're
you know,
with-
when you're at the grocery store and you always feel like there's like someone like following you. They're going down the same aisle. Like, back off. Like, everybody just needs space. Although,
Come on. It's like, are you really looking at the pasta at the same time I am? Like, get the hell out.
So you said follow. Have you ever been followed at a store from someone that you follow?
I mean, at like the grocery store, and I don't know if it's like paranoia, but like there have been a couple times that it's been like this person is going down all the same aisles as us. Like, what is happening? But it's probably just they just need the same like freaking organic pasta and something else. I don't know. But
Are you guys cart people or basket people?
I'm like one of those mini
Just out of
cart.
curiosity. Cart people?
I'm like the mini cart. You know, not like the full size. Like the little top rack and the bottom
mini
rack.
cart.
Oh, I like the mini cart too.
Mini carts are cool. I always think the
always grab a
basket is a good idea, but then it gets loaded, and I'm like,
Yup.
I have both arms through it, and it's like cutting off circulation, and I'm like, why didn't I just grab a damn cart?
See,
I
like,
know, but like
I'm
if
that
I go
guy.
to Whole Foods, I have to walk like 20 blocks to get to my place. So I definitely check with the basket, like, can I
yeah, he's
carry
like,
this
could Chicky
for
steal
real?
the cart
See,
from the store.
But Gabby, that's exactly it. That's what I was gonna say too. Is in Brooklyn, you're walking home, so if you can't carry
Right.
a basket, I'm not buying it. So
Exactly.
Gabby's like the one lady you see
Running
running
down the street.
I live 2 blocks away. I need the cart. I need the cart.
No, I'm the lady that's like, oh, I'm not gonna get that actually. I
right.
think because like I always overdo it, and then I can't carry it at home.
Or you're the person with like 6 bags on each arm. Just
Yeah, and
trying
they
to
always
muscle
feel
it
bad for
down.
me at Whole Foods, and they put me like 3 bags in one, and they're like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yes, I'll just put it in my neck."
And then carrying them up the stairs is also like my favorite part.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
There's actually this thing I saw for going to the grocery store. It's like a handle that has a hook on all your bags on the hook, and literally you just walk.
Right. I feel like I should get one of those cards, you know, that you take on the street.
Oh, the grand. I used it yesterday because I follow one of those stooping NYC accounts. You got those like Instagrams where people will be like, oh, they take a picture like oh, there's a couch on the sidewalk here at 5th and whatever, like come and get it. So I follow an account like that, and someone abandoned a really big cactus like 6 blocks from my apartment.
How dare they?
And I was like, oh, shit. It's like I grabbed the granny cart, Coco and I are running. Somebody got there before us, but I was about to use my granny cart. I was really excited about it. Was gonna be for a cactus.
Serena's cactus retrieval program is live and active in Brooklyn.
I'm here to rescue them. It was like 15 degrees outside, and you're gonna leave a cactus
You
out?
don't get it, man.
I
He's
gotta
from
say.
Arizona. That's in their heart
But
right
it's
there.
not only cactus. I feel like Serena would rescue any plant
Oh,
she would
facts.
see.
I have walked down the street and been like, oh my god, someone abandoned this. Let me try to save it.
Do you save them?
I think I saved one. I have one that I saved, a jade plant. But more often than not, these people kill them. It's
Of course. If it's cold outside, it's over.
yeah.
But you know what you should do? You should like resell them. Have like a rescue plant job.
Bring them back and then sell them.
Yeah.
But I feel like that involves like you have to like hang out with people and like I don't.
No.
It'd be
Just
such a
drop them
fun
on
story.
their head.
That would be a
A
fun
woman from
story.
Arizona saves cactuses professionally during pandemic.
Okay, this sounds kind of awesome. I gotta go find
I'm
one.
gonna talk to my boy.
Just put them on your stoop and be like, whenever they're gonna pick it up, be like, leave the money in an envelope.
Put like an
ad
ad on
on
Facebook. Be like, anyone who's trying to abandon their plants, I
Straight up.
rehabilitation for
Leave
them.
the money in an envelope.
God.
I will
My
save them.
Yeah, my sister would be so mad. She already thinks we have too many
Okay.
cats in this apartment. So
Hey, I'd
I'd
rather
rather
have
the
too
best.
many animals. But
I only have one animal, just Coco.
She's kind of like a plant.
It's a goat. Wow. One animal. Coco's not a plant, Gabby. She's too high maintenance.
No, but she's so chill. That's what I mean. She's like a little flower in the corner.
Wow, you are way too nice to her. Like way too nice to her.
I just
She doesn't
compared
have to
her
pick
to
up
my
her-
puppy, and I'm like, why can't you be like Coco?
Well, Coco was really pissed this morning. She had to wear her snowsuit because it was 4 degrees out this morning
Oh, she
to go
does
outside.
hate those snowshoes.
And she was pissed about her snowsuit. But I was like, girl, it's 4. You need to wear
And
a
the
little bit more than
shoes.
your skin.
The shoes are the best part.
She was pissed about her snowsuit.
She walks
But,
funny. She's so upset.
yeah. She's very upset. She doesn't like anyone. That's for sure. No.
Hmm.
All right, guys. So,
She's so
Music Friday. What came out?
Yes.
What came out? Did anyone check this out yet? All right. So,
Let's
I
take a
did
look,
not.
see, shall we?
let's take a peek.
I think Selena released another song in Spanish.
Another one?
Yeah, she's
And
taking
another
her
one.
Mexican side. Good for her.
That's awesome.
Right?
Oh, young Selena Gomez, new Benny
Yeah, I did
Blanco,
see that. Benny Blanco.
Lil Durk.
That's awesome.
There's a
I'm
lot of music out
requesting
today.
it.
Young Selena Gomez.
Guys, put in some requests. Let's see. What do you want to hear? I'm seeing
New CJ, new Kodak Black.
Well, here.
There's music galore.
You can't bite this, but I have it on my computer.
Ooh, Bronze came out.
Ooh, fire. Oh, the new Peter Rosenberg came out.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh. All right, we might have to play this one for real so I can bite.
This is way better than the last one she released. She finally understood what Latino music is.
I gotta play this for real on the station so we can actually bite this. I think that was
Yes,
too good.
Serena.
That was too good. Hang on. Wow, it's number 3. Let's go. For real on the station so we can actually bite this. I think that was.
Yes, Serena.
That was too good. Hang on. Oh, Sierra.
I love this.
Listening. I see
Oh, Sierra
in the
likes
chat.
it.
Oh, Sierra.
I love it.
All right, I
I'm
support
proud
this
of
one.
Selena. I think that was the move for her.
Absolutely.
Just like embrace your Mexican side,
But
girl.
do you think she should have waited?
No, but you know, maybe she wasn't as good in her Spanish. I
Like,
think
I did
hear like there was an interview that came out that she said she wanted to be able to like properly pronunciate everything. She
right, because
Yeah.
proper.
Yeah.
Think of how people judge and critique now. You think it's something you're not at your best at. Like you're not gonna put that out. You're not gonna put that out.
Yeah,
she does have a heavy
just
accent,
wanted
but I think she sounds better than before, for sure.
Yeah, she mainly just wanted to perfect it. That's basically the whole reason why she was so long. I mean, that's what she said in the interview. He decided.
Yeah. Hey, Mike. Peter Rose.
What is up, guys? So, this is new Peter Rosenberg. It's brand new music. It's called Marcus Smart. Flea Lord, Stove God, Cooks. Basically the single off of Rosenberg's new album that's coming. So I gotta show my guys some love, run up some streams a little bit, you know. And make sure y'all follow Rosenberg and everybody else on his record. Marcus Record's out right now.
Gang.
Nice.
Gotta support the game. It's straight hip hop.
Let's go.
New Benny Blanco.
Sierra's.
Oh, Vance joined.
Straight hip hop. Oh, new Vance Joy is major.
Right.
New Benny Blanco.
I mean, like a few years ago. I really don't remember him.
I'm a big fan of the Vance Joys.
I mean, like a few years ago.
I feel like did he tour with Taylor Swift? Why am I having this like in my head?
Big fan of the Vance Joy. Respectfully, guys, I don't know if Taylor Swift deserves Vance Joy.
I feel like did he?
No, I don't think he did. He
I'm
only
gonna
had like
Google
this
it.
like
'Cause
song,
I feel like
the Michelle Pfeiffer song.
Vance Joy.
The Michelle Pfeiffer song. Oh, I mean, I was like, it has to drop.
I know. I was like, when are we gonna get there? We got there. Got there.
Oh, I mean, I was like, it has to drop.
Oh, Sierra says Taylor covered some of his music. Okay, I got you. Fine.
Totally different, Serena.
Totally different. Hey, I'm trying.
You're trying.
It looks like there's new Weezer? Alt Shreveport
I,
request.
I literally just saw that as I was scrolling through the browse section. Last time they even dropped an album.
Wasn't it when they did that in Africa? Whoa, hello. Wasn't it when they did that Africa cover? That was the last time I feel like I saw Weezer.
I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not a huge Weezer fan. Just
Me neither.
I need to just say that and get that out in the open.
It put me to sleep a little bit.
All right, Gabby. Here we
Party
go.
next door.
Okay, let's bring the vibes up.
New party next door?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's get married, Mike.
I love party next door.
Who's constructing something right now?
I'm constructing something, but I'm gonna be done in 1 second.
It's
What are you
definitely
doing?
one of the boys.
Mike's like, I'm sawing and building furniture.
Listen, unfortunately, Stationhead doesn't pay the bills, and I have cookies to ship today.
What cookies are you making today?
I'm making a bunch. I have the Gaga ones coming out, so
Ooh.
gotta knock those out. Also some cookies and cream, some s'mores, and then some other ones that I'm testing out for next week. You know, that I'll talk about on the show maybe
Oh, it's a
before we go.
surprise.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, I'm always a week ahead of the
All
game,
right.
not because I need to be, but because I love making cookies.
Oh, damn.
I saw the peanut butter and jelly ones. Those are definitely new, right?
Yeah.
PB&J 5. What? Peanut butter and jelly time.
Last request. It looks like we have Carlotta. Let's see here. I'm waiting for the track title to come back to the beginning.
Honestly,
There you
not
go.
very excited.
Burner on
Exciting
deck.
Friday.
Burner on deck. What are you not excited about, Gab?
Music lately. Or maybe I'm just in the dark spot, but I just feel like there's not a lot of artists releasing music.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's usually like this, right? At like the beginning of the year, it usually takes until like February, March till we start to get some good stuff.
That's true.
So I think we just gotta be a little. You're not hearing it. Close out. Try coming back. So, Ian,
Yeah,
what's up here? Let's bring your guest up.
of course. Let's do it.
All right, so tell us a little bit about. Let's bring. What's his name?
TJ Hickey. He's an artist coming out of Boston, Massachusetts. Honestly, just found him out a couple months ago when I was listening to Sammy Adams tracks. I know Sammy Adams came on here for an interview before the pandemic hit pretty bad. I reached out to Sammy, spoke to him a couple times. TJ Hickey and him released a track, and then TJ Hickey's been on the What's Next playlist. So I've been following some of the music he's been putting out. He came out a couple new tracks recently, and I just felt he was a good spot for the Friday morning show to get interviewed.
Love it, TJ. Welcome to the show.
Awesome.
What's up, guys? Happy Friday. Thank you for having me.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
man.
Good morning.
Man.
I'm happy to be here, man. I always love to follow in Sammy Adams' footsteps on these shows. He's like a big brother for me. So
That's super dope. That's super dope.
Love Sammy. But yeah, man, where you from?
So I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. Born and raised here. I always get asked about the music scene here. It's not the biggest music scene. I think there's a lot of talented people here, but I don't think this is one of those places that like works together and has like a well-known music scene. I feel like the Boston Music Awards and stuff like that doesn't really like show all the music here. So I've always just tried to work with people, honestly, not even close to around here. I know Sammy Adams is a Boston artist, but he lives in New York for the past couple of years. And I think all the good ones move out. Joyner Lucas, Token, Cam Meekins, they kind of move out of here. But I stayed here. My whole family's here. And, this is where I plan on sticking around.
That's super dope, man. How long have you been doing the music career for you?
So it's crazy. It's I think I've been doing it 7 years. This will be. I think I dropped my first couple songs in 2013, and I was older too. So I actually was a college hockey player, and I got cut from my hockey team, and I had nothing to do with all my time. Usually as a athlete, you're doing lifts, or you're playing, or you're practicing, blah blah blah. And so I had nothing to do, and I wrote music as kind of a joke. I used to write locker room songs and just make fun of my teammates. And then I had nothing to do, so I wrote songs, and I put it on YouTube one day, and I got a lot of bad feedback, but I got some good feedback, and it just kind of blossomed into this. I just kind of fell in love with the process of it all.
That's super dope, man. So now I know that you dropped a couple of tracks over the past couple of weeks. What was your most recent two that you actually just dropped?
So I try to drop a song every Friday, probably since like April. There's been like a couple glitches with Spotify and Apple Music in terms of getting it up. So we've missed a couple, but I've probably dropped about 25 songs since April. But I just dropped an R&B song called "With Me" with Chase Lavish, who's a LA artist. And before that, I think I've dropped a new song every Friday, and I like to switch it up. I have a project dropping 2 weeks from today. It'll be about 35 songs. It's all songs that 80% of them were recorded on a $100 mic in my closet, and
Nice.
I'm pretty excited about it. I think it shows a lot of versatility and range, and I mean that's what I'm most proud of, and I think that's what kind of sticks me out from every other artist.
Wow. Super great, man. So now we're going to get a track playing for you. Out of the songs that you got on here, you got Love Nowadays, No Lie, 20-something, Can't Start Over. You got All On Me with Sammy Adams. Is there a specific track you want me to play off here?
Man, it all depends on the mood, right? I mean, if we're the All On Me Phases remix is probably one of my favorite tracks. Do More with Sage of Gemini's, kind of a classic that I think didn't get enough attention.
Love Sage of Gemini.
Yeah.
All right. So let's do that one, man.
For sure.
So we can get this one playing for you. After that, we're going to come back, talk a little bit more, see what you got coming up next. Keep me in the loop, and then just chop it up right after this one, guys. After that, we're going to come back, talk a little bit more, see what you got coming up next. Keep me in the loop, and then chop it up right after this one.
Move here. Ooh, let me grab it now. I'm on 1 year. Now I'm not done yet. Total way right here. I'll be back once it. This is just time. This is not no. Go and grab that front. Then you know what's next. Stay. You know I with it all star, baby. And I know you coming early like a five star, baby. Packing out the cities in the house star, baby. And they know me in the city like a mock star. Tell you get low. Gon' rock with me. You gon' mess around now, get shots. I'm now in your possession like a posse. When I feel like talking, I just told her, say, let's get out. Move here. Ooh, let me right now. I'm on 1 year. Now I'm not done yet. Total way right here. I'll be back once it. This is just time. This is not no one. Gon' grab that front. Now you know what's next. Stay. You know I ain't with it all star, baby. And I know you can marry like a five star, baby. Packing out the streets in the house star, baby. And they know me in the city like a mock star. Tell you get low. Gon' rock with me. You gon' mess around now, get a shot. I'm now in your possession like a posse. When I feel like talking, I just told her, say, let's be on the move here. Ooh, let me grab it now. I'm on 1 year. Now I'm not done yet. Total way right here. I'll be back once it. This is just time. This is not no one. Gon' grab that fruit. Now you know what's next. You know I can win it all star, baby. And I know you can marry like a five star. Packing out the city. I'll tell her, get low. Gon' rock with me. You gon' mess around now, get a shot. I'm now in your possession like a apostrophe. When I put all the talking, I just told her, say, let's beat all the moves, yeah. Move here. Ooh, let me grab it now. I'm on 1 year. Now I'm not done yet. Total way right. I'll be back once it. This is just time. This is not no way. Gon' grab that front. Then you know what's next. Stay. You been rockin' with all star, baby. And I know you coming early like a five star, baby. Packing out the cities in no hot star, baby. And they know me in the city like a mock star. I tell you, get low. Gon' rock with me. You gon' mess around now and get a shot. I'm now in your possession like a posse. When I put all the talking, I just told her, say, let's beat all the moves, yeah. Move here. Ooh, let me grab it now. I'm on 1 year. Now I'm not done yet. Total way right here. I'll be back once it. This is just star, baby. And I you coming early like a five star, baby. Packing out the city, this ain't no hostile, baby. And they know me in the city like a mob star. I tell you, love, gon' rock with me. You gon' mess around now and get a shot. I'm now in your possession like a posture. When I without talking, I just told her say less with all the moves, yeah, moving. Ooh, let me grab it now, I'm on one, yeah. Now I'm not done yet. Told her wait right here. I'll be back one sec. This is just time. This is not no way. Gon' grab that front. Now you know what's next. Stay. You been rocking with an all-star, baby, and I know you coming early like a five-star, baby.
All right, that was TJ Hickey right there. Got a little do more in here this morning. Love it.
That ish was hard, cuz.
Yeah, that was a fire track for sure.
TJ,
Super
go ahead
dope.
and tap that red mic right on your picture. Let's get you back up in here. Let's get you unmuted.
For sure.
Am I back? Am I back?
Ah,
Yes, you are, my man.
How'd you guys like that record?
Yeah, that
was
track
fire,
was
bro.
fire.
Am I back? Thank you, man. It's a funny story about how Sage got on that record. I've always made songs based on artists, right? So I'd create an album, and as I always said, I never want to sound like the same artist twice because I have so many different kind of music genres I'm into. So I made this record, and I was like, this is kind of like my Sage to Gemini record. And so I put a preview on Instagram, and I was like, hey, like who should jump on this? And obviously, like people flood the comments with like Tyga and fucking Quavo and Drake and all this kind of stuff. And someone tagged Sage to Gemini, and he DM'd me. It was like, send me that record. And so, like, obviously, you're excited. You're like, wow, like that's pretty crazy. But you have no expectations. Like, there's so many almost things that happen in the music industry. So I sent him the record, and he sends me the verse back in like 24 hours. And I was like, wow, like,
Oh,
so,
snap.
yeah, like this is real. And so I'm like, all right, like, it's just gonna cost me like 50 grand, blah blah blah. We set me up with like the manager and all this stuff, and it honestly was made in March, and we couldn't release it to September because of his label stuff. And he did the whole thing just like, honestly, he was like, I just like the record. I'm trying to get out this label deal, and I'm trying to, expose some more independent artists that I like. Like, here you go. And he was great about the whole thing. He kept me in the loop about his label deal. And I always joke that I have a song that I made based off of Sage and Gemini, and Sage and Gemini is actually on the record.
That's amazing.
It's pretty
That's
surreal,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, it's all about
fire, bro.
manifestation for sure, man. That just right there is proof of it. So I mean, besides this track, I mean, yo, you had an amazing 2020 wrap up. I mean, I saw the charts that you posted up on Spotify, and we'll talk a little bit about that real quick. I mean, how was that for you to see you reaching so many different countries, so many different plays? I believe you posted up Russia was one of your big spots.
Yeah, Russia and Germany. I had a song called "Look at Me" go viral in Germany. I've never played a show in Germany. I've actually never been to Germany, but now I feel like I have to go. Yeah, man, it was a crazy year. With COVID happening, obviously ruining a lot of it. It was one of those times where you could either stop doing everything or find a way to make things work. So, I was always going to studios, and I was always working with professional engineers and kind of going about it that way. And that with COVID, that stopped. So I bought a microphone. I bought a Apollo, and I literally just went to work, and I made so much music. I haven't even dropped it all. Like, I literally probably made 50, 60 songs, and I was lucky enough to get the Sage record, and me and Sammy dropped 4 or 5 remixes of our All On Me song, and it was a great year because we just put the work in to get the music out. So I'm excited. And honestly, I tried to get this album out in 2020, but there's so many songs and so many singles that I wanted to release. It was harder. So I'm excited to get the album out too.
Hey, that's great, man. So, I mean, I just got to ask you, with such a great 2020 wrap up, I mean, what is happening in 2021 that's going to be a step up for you? I mean, is there some secret? So, I mean, merch drops besides the album? You working with someone that we ain't going to know until that song comes out? What's up?
So I actually think so. There'll be merch. There'll be the album. There'll be videos. I feel like that's pretty expected. But I'm gonna do a lot of features in 2021. Not only like me hopping on other people's songs, which I've probably already done 5 or 6 in 2021, but getting other artists involved from different genres. I think it's more about like doing things the organic way, and obviously like getting a Sage Gemini feature is surreal and awesome, but getting some underground artists that I think need more exposure and vice versa, and just kind of collaborating with people my size a lot more. Me and Sammy have another record, completely different vibe coming out. I have a couple with some underground artists that are coming out. So I mean, there's a lot in the works, and hopefully in the next couple weeks, next month or so, after the album, we'll start dropping all of that.
Hey, that's super dope, man. Guys, so
Big
you heard
stuff
it here. So definitely look out for TJ Hickey. He's on the rise, guys. I know that he's going to be killing it with this album dropping. Don't go anywhere, because, I mean, we got tons more coming up, guys. But, I mean, TJ Hickey, I mean, dude, thank you for coming up. Thank you for being a part of the show. I appreciate you for taking the time to do the interview. I know it's kind of last minute, but hey, dude, you are a legend for real. Thank you for being.
Hey, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes, definitely. TJ, you got to let everybody know, where can they find you on socials?
So I'm at TJ_Hickey. If you can't find me there, I'm on Spotify. It's just TJ Hickey, Apple Music, TJ Hickey. I've always said I try to be as responsive as I can on social media. So shoot me a DM and we'll chop it up. And I appreciate you guys for having me.
Amazing. Thanks so much for jumping on with us, guys. Let's hear it. Let's see some cactuses for TJ here. And come back anytime. We'd love to have you. Amazing. Thanks so much for jumping on with us, guys. Let's see some. Nice.
Super dope.
All right. Ian's first artist pick on the show. Mike, how do you think he did?
He killed it. I think that was awesome. He had great music. He was very humble. He, focused on being genuine. I'm all for it.
Appreciate that.
Love it. Love it. All right. Well, I feel like we got to get back up in here.
Guys.
I need my girls back up here. I feel like I'm like
it feels unbalanced now.
Unbalanced.
See,
I gotta
now Serena
bring
knew
Gabs
how
back.
I felt all those times at the Friday morning show, being the only guy with all the girls.
Yeah, but there was alcohol. It was fine.
Yeah, you're right.
This is just different. I needed Gabs back.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so
we'll run the world, girls.
So we've now reached the point in the show where I try to figure out which one of these game show themes is the one we're looking for.
I'm feeling this one.
Yeah, I feel like a little throwback, right?
Yes.
We haven't done
this is Family Feud.
Yeah. I think this will be good. So you guys are going to have to be nice to me today, because there's Sierra here to lead the trivia, okay? So
you're going to have to be evil today.
Oh, you're holding it down?
I got to hold everything down. I got to be the evil diabolical one. I got to be the nice one reading the comments. I got to keep track of who wins what. Like, I'm like so be nice to me. But she did leave us with some questions that look freaking insane.
Oh, she wants you to do an evil laugh.
And she's listening. I can't do an evil laugh. What is it like? I can't do it.
Yes.
That was pretty good.
Not bad. All right.
I enjoyed that.
You got this.
Is that better than what was that one glitch? It was like that. What was that?
No, that was epic forever.
I don't know if anything ever beats that.
I'm not sure either. But guys, we've got trivia ready for you. So I've got some trivia straight from Diabolical. Looks like we've got Factor Fiction.
The Diabolical. I love it.
Jeopardy's in here. Basically, I'm going to read, it looks like 10 questions, unless we start feeling super generous, and we might do a little bit more. But we got 10 questions. First person to type the correct answer in the chat, you win. You get a $5 Amazon gift card, okay? So if you're really smart, you can try and stack them up. But that means that we've got $50 up for grabs on the Friday morning show.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Tell me there's no fact and fiction.
There's totally fact or fiction. The first one is fact or fiction. Literally looking at it. So guys, let me see in the chat, who is ready to play? Who wants to play? Sierra?
Oh, Sierra, you are evil.
I mean, like, okay. I want to play, but I know I'm just going to lose. But I'm still just going to try to get the first answer every time. So
it's all about the fun. It's all about the fun, Ian. You got that.
Thanks.
All right, guys. So remember, you're answering in the chat. First person to type the correct answer in the chat, okay? Now, when it comes to these fact or fiction, you got to wait for my emoji, because
we need the emoji.
People cried to me that, like, I didn't even finish, and they just type off. So like you have to wait for my emoji to send in the chat. Okay, so it's gonna be a purple heart. As soon as you see the purple heart, you can send your answer. Got it?
Got it.
Everybody feel like they know the rules? All right, here we go, guys. First question: fact or fiction? Got it? Shakespeare created the phrase "love is blind."
I hate you
Shakespeare
guys.
created the phrase "love is blind."
It's probably not even true, but I just wanted to.
I know. I feel like that's fiction.
Zaina Tanner.
Right. Yep. I'm seeing some facts. I'm seeing some fictions. I feel like people don't really know what to think on this one.
Fiction.
The correct answer is fact. It's fact.
Damn.
It
Wow.
says it's credited to him appearing in The Merchant of Venice, but love is blind and lovers cannot see the pretty follies that themselves commit.
Damn, I almost had it.
There you go.
You got it. All right, I'm screenshotting. I'm doing my job, Sierra. Zayna's taking that first question. Great job, Zayna.
Yay.
All
Zaina's
right.
a beast at Family Feud.
She's a beast. I feel like she heard the Family Feud.
But this
music
is
and she
not
was like,
Family Feud.
Right?
Isn't this?
I thought it was
She's a beast.
the music
is. Oh yeah, the music is. Oh, no,
Oh, maybe it's the music that makes her good.
Yes. Shrimp leaves. What are we even doing in the chat right now? All right. All right, guys. Question 2 from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Hoping
I
to
do.
avoid mispronunciations, when it was established in 1949, what French company dropped the H from the end of its founder's last name? Okay, I'm going to give you 3 options. All right.
Oh, good.
This company dropped an H at the end of their name. A, Nestle. B, Bic. C, Evian. A, Nestle. B, Bic. C, Evian. These questions are wild.
It was probably
The tricky one.
It was definitely Bic.
I've never heard of Bic.
Bic lighters. Bic lighters.
I didn't know they were French.
I didn't know that either.
Are they French?
I don't know.
I love
Maybe
that Ian was
Serena's
like,
plain.
I love that Ian was like, it's definitely this, but then when
I'm just
we
going with
asked, he was
Tanner.
like, I don't know. I don't know.
What Tanner said. He said Bic.
Whoever wrote B, Tanner and Alt
What if our
report, you
fans
have to write
said
the whole
Bic?
thing.
No, you can
Bic.
answer the A, B, or C.
You can?
Sure, that's why I give you 3 options: A, B, or C. You can
So
say A, B, or
unfair.
C.
See,
Wow.
that's why I put C. That's why I put C. Wait.
That's too funny. All right, so do you guys actually want to know the answer to this one?
Yeah, I kind of do actually. I'm
So
curious.
which company dropped an H from the end of their founder's last name? And yeah, it was B, Bic. Absolutely. So Tanner's taking that one. I know. I'm like, how do I say it now? Is it like,
I would like it more like this.
Maybe that's why there's like a weird little like accented dot on the eye for the lighters or something. I don't know.
oh, interesting. Maybe they were like, we'll drop the H, but we're keeping the accent.
Accented dot. Like, if you ever look at the eye, it's kind of like weirdly like angled and shaped and stuff. Like,
I'm gonna have to look next time. I'm gonna go and find this.
I want to hear it at my desk.
Zaina says the music is confusing her. Zaina, just go with it. All right, guys. So it looks like Tanner took that one. So we got 1 for Zaina and 1 for Tanner. Okay.
Typical.
Next question for the pit. Remember, if you're just jumping in, first person to type the correct answer in the chat, you're getting the $5 Amazon gift card. All right. It's gonna be fact or fiction, so you gotta wait for the heart. Zane, I haven't even read the question yet. I'm not dropping the heart yet. All right, guys, here we go. Fact or fiction? One of the ingredients needed to make dynamite is peanuts. Fact or fiction? One of the ingredients
If that's true, that's absurd.
That would be amazing.
Peanuts.
And damn you, Tanner. You.
All right.
It could be. It's like one of those
I'm
things.
seeing facts and fiction across the board.
I just said fact because I mean that would be just outrageous, and if that's true, that is I'll be baffled.
All right, so let's see. So you think fact, Gabby? What do you think? You think fiction?
I wrote fiction, and it was the first fiction. So
Tanner says peanuts make my stomach explode, so it makes sense.
Oh God, I didn't want to picture that.
Amazing.
All right, guys. So correct answer is fact. It says peanut oil creates quite a bang. That's literally what this says. Peanut
the
oil
hell?
creates quite a bang.
Now I'm kind of mad Tanner got the first answer.
He did. All right, so it looks like we got 2 for Tanner and 1 for Zaina. Guys, you got 7 more questions to get on the board here for an Amazon gift card. All right, so get your typing fingers ready. First person with the correct answer in the chat, you're getting it. All right, here we go. This question is from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Okay.
So there's ABC.
Yes, there's ABC. What single invention did Susan B. Anthony once say had done more to emancipate women than anything in the world? Was it A, camera, B, bicycle, or C, telephone? What single invention did Susan B. Anthony say had done more to emancipate women than anything in the world? Camera, bicycle, telephone.
Camera.
That's what I said. Bicycle. I think a
I went
bicycle.
with camera.
I think a bicycle.
Why a bicycle?
I don't know. Why not?
Ian,
Why does it have to be a camera?
I mean, it could be anything, right? That's why they're
Yeah.
Very sexist of us to say camera.
I mean, you got to think it could probably be a bicycle because back then when bicycles came out, women like moms probably got in like little groups and went on like bike rides, maybe like together.
I'm sorry, did you just say moms went into groups? Okay, this is going super offensive. We're just gonna move right past that. All right, guys, the correct answer. What invention had done more to emancipate women? Is bicycle. C, bicycle.
Oh
Holy
my
shit! Did I win?
I feel like I should take it away from Ian after that sexist.
Well, I'm saying, I'm
dropped off
assuming
the
that's
show.
what I'm assuming that's like the idea behind like the idea.
Ian knew.
Like, I don't know. I just have a feeling that's like what it was. Because like when I think about it, like women, like all right, so like if you think about like how women like didn't really have a lot because like men didn't really give them a lot. The one thing that they had was like their groups together, like you know when they got in like their mom groups or their friend groups and stuff like that, and they would go on like exercise routines or bike rides or walks in parks, stuff like that. Take the kids to the parks. I mean, at least know my mom used to do that when I was growing up, so that's just like what I think.
We're talking Susan B. Anthony times, just so we're clear. But yes, you got the correct answer. So good job. Good job. We're talking Susan B. That was a crazy question, actually. I was like, wow. I can't believe Sierra even put that in here. I feel like she doesn't like us. Do you guys feel that way? I feel like she doesn't like us.
I feel like she's laughing super evilly right now.
I think there's a reason why she is called the diabolical one, and it just proves every time we do trivia.
No, you're absolutely correct. All right, guys, we got another fact or fiction up on deck.
Oh, God.
All right, get ready. So the answer is fact or fiction. Drop it in the chat. Remember, you got to wait for my heart emoji, okay? Don't go before. It's not going to count. All right, guys. Fact or fiction. In Arkansas, it's illegal to honk your car near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m. Fact or fiction. It's illegal to honk your car near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m. in Arkansas. Fact or fiction?
Oh wait,
No,
this
it's
is
a
gonna be
fact.
this is gonna be one of those weird ones that's a fact.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know how, but it's definitely gonna be one of those weird ones where it's a fact.
All right. Well, I'm seeing in the chat, Tanner thinks fiction, Holtzy thinks fiction, Gabby, everybody's saying, oh, no, Zaina thinks fact. Zaina's the only one in here who says fact.
She's
Wow.
gonna be correct.
See, and I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass because last time I said the weird law wasn't true and it wound up being true. So I definitely feel like it's the case here.
All right. Well, let's see. In
Let's
Arkansas,
see.
it's illegal to honk your car near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m. Very specific. The correct answer is fact.
Wow.
It says same law also prohibits honking anywhere near where cold drinks are served. Arkansas.
What the hell?
Wait, what's the penalty for it? Does it say?
No idea. It does not say. Does not say. But it's definitely fact. So Zaina took that one too. Wow. Tanner and Zaina both have
Are
two
killing.
each. They're killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. All right. It looks like we've got a few more questions here. Let's see if we can get something from Jeopardy. All right, guys. Here's a question from Jeopardy. Wait, but she only has one answer. Hang on. Let's see if we can get something from Jeopardy. Oh, okay. I
What
see.
the hell?
Okay. No, I
I did a
realized
lot
it
of the
wasn't
law
multiple
ones.
choice. I was like,
Oh,
what
no.
the hell? No. All right, guys. This category is from Jeopardy's Historic Virginia. Okay, the category is Historic Virginia. Sierra hates you guys. I'm just putting this.
Sierra, what the hell?
Nope, not ABC. We're looking for the actual answer. A 2007 commemorative coin honors the 400th anniversary of the founding of this settlement. Keep in mind, it's Historic Virginia. So, 400th anniversary of a settlement.
What is
in
Jamestown?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I see you, Tanner G.
He even got the what is. He even got the what is.
Oh man, I'm not even gonna attempt that one because I don't
He's
know.
in it to win it.
All Shreveport says Plymouth Rock. Okay, I see you.
Okay.
Guys. Anybody else want to chime in?
I mean, I'll try it.
Everybody's like, no, I will not be chiming in on this.
I only know certain like towns.
All right, Ian went with Richmond.
What
is Sierra?
Plymouth Rock?
What is Sierra is evil? No, there's no multiple choice, Holtzy. I'm telling you, Sierra is evil. Super evil.
We need to get like one of those diabolical laugh buttons, so we just press it.
We should record
when
her.
Sierra needs off.
Yeah, I'm telling you. All right, guys. Well, I do see the correct answer in this chat,
Oh,
and it's Jamestown.
Wow.
It's Jamestown.
What a
of course,
surprise.
Tanner.
Damn, Tanner.
What is Jamestown? Damn, it's Jamestown. That was pretty cool. Sierra's in the chat defending herself. Do you get multiple choice on Jeopardy? No. So there you go, guys.
That was honestly a guess. Well, that was a very great guess, Tanner.
That was a
Jeez,
great
man.
guess. No. So there you go, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, Sierra has a $1 million question next. I'm not gonna ask that one. We're just gonna slide right on past it. All right. Here's another one from Jeopardy that I think you guys can get. Okay, so this one, the category is.
Thanks, S.
Yeah, you're welcome. Somewhat historical TV. Okay, somewhat historical TV. So the premiere of this Netflix series sees Philip renounce his foreign titles and agree to a new one, the Duke of Edinburgh. Come on, guys. Come on.
Gabby knows this one.
Come on, guys. And agree to a new one, the Duke of Edinburgh.
Why am I so slow?
I love that Alt Shreveport said The Ranch. Isn't that Ashton Kutcher show? I fucking. That's like the best
Wait, isn't The Crown like a fairly new show?
I mean, it has like what, 7 seasons?
Like,
6 seasons?
yeah,
or
it's
something?
like 4 years old or something.
Okay. Yeah, I knew it wasn't like old, like, but you said like historic. I mean, that's not really like.
I think that's what they mean by somewhat historical TV.
Okay,
I'm guessing Jeopardy tries to be really like.
I guess like the time period is historical.
Yeah, I think that's what they mean by this. All right, guys. So I'm seeing The Crown.
Great, Tanner. Great.
The Ranch.
Dude, I won.
I'm changing it up. Alt Shreveport is getting $5 because of that answer. I just think that was so. Alt is also getting this. I'm gonna screenshot it, and then the correct answer is definitely The Crown. So
Tanner put a question mark.
Tanner,
You're a real one for that,
see
Serena.
you.
That's
I'm
true.
just saying. That was
You're a real one.
I love it. I love it. All right, let's see what we got here. We've got another fact or fiction, guys. Brace yourselves. Brace
I love it.
yourselves.
I love when Serena says, "Let's see what we've got here."
It's because I'm trying to scroll through this damn Google Doc. It's challenging. All right, here we go. Fact or fiction, guys. Remember, you got to wait for my purple heart in the chat.
That's not
Tanner. I
gonna
see you
work,
dropping purple
Tanner.
hearts. You are a lying. Get out of here. All right, here we go. Fact or fiction, guys. Fish cannot blink. Fish cannot blink. Fact or fiction?
Oh, I totally got that. I don't care.
Fact.
Anybody says I got that shit.
I keep writing fiction because there hasn't been a fiction one. You're
I mean, like,
messing with me, Serena.
I've gone.
I didn't write
never
these.
seen a fish.
I didn't write these. I don't know. Yeah, y'all are getting all up in your whatever
like,
today. I told
I've
you
gone
not to attack.
fishing. I've seen octopus in videos. I don't think anything from the ocean really blinks except for like a shark. That's the only
Which
thing I
doesn't
think I've seen.
seem
Sharks
crazy.
blink?
So you would
I
think
think
you would
sharks
need to, like,
blink.
cleanse your eyeballs.
Wild.
My catfish blink. All right, that's Tanner. Why do you have a
All
catfish?
right, here we go, guys. Fact or fiction? Fish cannot blink. The correct answer
Fish blink. All right,
is fact.
Tanner, why do you
It's fact. Oh, it looks like Ian's taking that one too. Damn. Okay.
Ian, you're coming back.
I
Ooh,
have
getting in the
to
bag.
I have to try to beat Tanner today. I have to.
And Zaina. Ian, you're coming back.
No, Zaina, I feel like she's just like a silent assassin who just like has her days where she sneaks up and like just
She's
destroys the
a
chat.
silent assassin.
And then you got DJ Notorious, who I saw. Another reason is DJ Notorious. I saw him say, "Have a day, everybody." I was like, "Oh, thank God."
Oh,
Yeah,
the
Notorious is out. Notorious is out. All right, guys. It looks like we've got 2 questions left. Okay, everybody ready? Everybody was ready. Man, these questions
Yes.
are insane, Sierra. What are you talking about? I'm skipping to this one. I think Sierra highlighted one in the doc and I'm ignoring it. So yes, I'm ignoring Sierra. All right, here we go. This is Jeopardy's movie villains. Okay, guys, movie villains.
Okay.
He observes, Obi-Wan has taught you well. You have controlled your fear. Now release it. Movie villains. Obi-Wan has taught you well. You have controlled your fear. Movie villains. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of the same answers in here. But Ian, I'm going to tell you, you had to type his whole name.
Oh, damn it!
Oh, Ian.
The same answers.
All right, Tanner, I'll call it truce, bro. I'll call it truce.
Technically, I wrote his actual name, so I
Who
should
is
win.
Anakin? Oh, okay, I see. That's true, Gab. It is definitely Darth Vader, guys. Who else could it be? Although, Holtzy's right, because, right, didn't Yoda say, but Yoda's not the movie villain? That was a tricky question, I feel. But it's definitely Darth Vader. And yep, Tanner gets that one. But Gabby gets an honorable mention because she's right. It's also Anakin.
Man, you know, Tanner.
I like that Rachel called him Death Vader, which is also, I feel like, correct. So,
You know, I still got the first answer, so I'm fine with it. I'm happy. I'm okay. Even though it's like one of my favorite movie villains, I'm okay. I still got the first answer.
You're okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Last question. Here we go.
Oh,
It's going to
my.
be fact or fiction because I know that that's your favorite. So remember, guys, first person to answer correctly in the chat, but you got to wait. You got a heart emoji. Okay. You got to wait. Fact or fiction? Dog food is tested by humans. Fact or fiction? Mike, would you test Roxy's food?
I mean, only for Roxy maybe, but
I bet you it's a fact somewhere. It's somehow a fact.
I'm not
You
happy
never
about
done
that.
it like for a dare when your friends dare you to try your dog's food?
Right. Totally. 100.
Always
Some
fun.
messed up friends, Gab.
I mean,
I feel like as kids, weren't you like that was?
Yeah,
the
it was
thing as a
definitely
kid.
there.
well,
You were
but
like
wait.
6, and it was like, I dare you to try your dog's dog food. It's like, okay, like you're 6.
But if you think about it, there's been like a lot of studies and things like if doomsday ever hit, like humans could live off of wet dog food, so it would kind of make sense if people
Imagine
tested
if
it.
that's the only thing you could eat. Like,
You guys need more things to do out there in Arizona as kids.
I know.
Because in New
I
York,
think so.
I never ate anybody's dog food.
I'm not
I
from Arizona. I'm
did.
from Jersey, but I'm just saying. I mean, that's like a study
Look
that.
in the chat. No, look in the chat. Rachel says, "Who didn't try a vegan strip at a sleepover?" I'm telling you, it's a thing with kids.
All right.
Definitely a thing.
Learn
Definitely
something
not.
new every day. When you have a Subway, you don't eat dog food as a kid.
Or we would do like a crazy, disgusting spoon with like
Yeah.
ketchup and like toothpaste, and then you would have to like
Totally.
eat it. Come on,
Yep.
guys.
Yo, you guys are.
It's like Fear Factor.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've eaten bugs before. We've discussed this, but I don't know about like spoonfuls of like ketchup and mayonnaise and like.
Come on.
Yeah.
When you're a
I
kid,
would-
you will eat anything.
I feel like you guys didn't have as much fun as we did. Maybe.
I
mean,
those were crickets.
You just didn't have sleepovers.
Yeah, you didn't have sleepover. You didn't have enough.
No, we did. We just did more.
As much fun as we did.
I don't know.
I've had many sleepovers.
Lame.
You just don't have dog food in jail.
Wow, guys. Just wow. Just wow.
Don't have dog food in jail.
I can't.
All
Well,
right, what
congrats
is
to all
this?
our winners. Great job, guys.
Congrats,
Wait,
winners.
who got that one? Rachel
Just wow.
Lynn?
Oh, I didn't say it. It was fact.
No.
It's fact.
Oh shit! I got it.
I suck at hosting and also screenshotting and also announcing.
Holy
it's too
shit.
much for one
Oh,
person,
Serena.
guys. It's too much. It's too
See,
much.
I
I'm ready to move
yeah.
on.
that one.
I was like, bye,
And
guys.
the only reason I thought that was a thing is because I've seen it in movies and on shows. Like, yeah, if you know there's a nuclear holocaust, you could just like live off canned dog food. And I said, that's disgusting.
Don't worry, Tanner. I have screenshots. I couldn't tell you right now, but I have screenshots of the winner, so I got you. But yeah, Sierra just dropped in the chat. Thank you for that, Sierra. Guys, email me, and we're gonna send those gift cards out to you guys. So congrats to all of our winners. Great job.
Woo.
Congrats, winners.
I didn't get one single fact in fiction. I just talked with fiction today, and it was never fiction.
And it didn't connect.
Yeah.
Next time.
I just talked with fiction today. I'll try fiction everything again.
Maybe you should do fact next time. I'm telling you.
Next time.
Don't mess me up, Serena.
I'm just saying. It could be a good theory. Maybe ask like Zaina and Tanner, right? They used to be
No, what's up?
top performing winners. Do you guys actually listen to the question, or do you just like pick an answer and shoot it in the chat? I'm just curious. Actually, this can go for anyone. Yeah, Zaina says she just guesses. Question, or do you just like pick an answer and shoot it in the chat?
I mean,
I'm just curious.
I kind of just guess.
For anyone. It goes so fast. I feel like you have to guess.
I mean,
Yeah. Oh, she says women's intuition. Oh, Zaina, I see you. All right.
so I mean, like,
all right.
I guess there's like certain topics, like when you honestly, like when you talk about like
She's women's
states or like historical kind of things, I sometimes know it, but for the most part, it just escapes my head. But like outrageous shit, I just guess all the time. States or like historical kind of things.
Gotcha. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Outrageous.
Well,
I just guess.
I also wanted to mention before we close out the show that it is yesterday was the 5th anniversary of the lovely and amazing Rihanna Anti, and I feel like this is worth mentioning because one of my most
Always worth mentioning.
favorite, always worth mentioning. So if you haven't listened to it today,
You don't know who Rihanna is.
Oh my gosh, you don't know who Rihanna is? Leave this show. Leave it right now and go listen. Just go listen.
I love that she said happy anti-verse.
Antiversary.
Amazing, right?
Antiversary.
Shout out to
Yes.
Rihanna, the ultimate. She's literally the ultimate. So
You better
I'm
be
gonna
playing her now, as.
I was gonna play it to close out the show, but I was gonna let you guys all chime in on whatever you want to close out with.
You better be playing her. Rihanna Rod.
Rihanna. She's it. That's all Gabby wants to tribute. Rihanna.
Yes.
Mike Gab.
Mhm.
Rihanna. She's it.
What's
So-
popping?
Silence. Any last
I
parting
don't-
words for our lovely show? Any last parting words?
Love to let you guys know to buy some cookies. I've worked very hard on them throughout this whole show.
Get the Lady Gaga cookie.
Lady Gaga cookies dropping today. So
Oh,
should have been ahead of the game on the anti-cookies, but
Yeah, you need
yes.
cookie now.
Rihanna cookies. I would be in on that.
I have a nice salted caramel cookie coming today, though. So
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
Cookie Fix. Go follow the cookie chemist for sure. Ian, what you got on deck?
Honestly, I just got the digital package done getting looked over for legalities, getting that posted up on the site this week. So that's going to be available for all artists. Other than that, bringing back the What's Next on Wednesdays at 7 p.m., most likely Mountain Standard Time, but I'm going to try to see which time it'll be to work with the East Coast. And that's going to be on demand and recorded every single Wednesday. So that's going to be great to get back doing that.
Oh, let's go. I'd love to hear that. Well, guys, it's Friday.
Yes.
And I
Happy Friday,
can't.
everyone.
Happy freaking Friday, guys. And go and listen to Riri because absolutely, why should you not? Yeah, stay safe, guys. Sierra, we missed you today. Stay safe at work. Everybody, drop Sierra some cactuses for still shooting over the lovely, terrible trivia questions to keep vibes over here on the show. But as always, thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to Gabby, Hip Hop Mike, Ian, and Sierra, and our producer Coco, who's sunbathing in my room currently. See you guys next week. Shout out to all
Next week, y'all.
Have an
Happy
amazing
weekend.
weekend.
Love you.
Have an amazing weekend.
Love you.
This was the Friday morning show on Station Head. I'm your host, DJ Hover, over here on Twitch. Guys, if you guys want to tune in for more interviews, more shows, just tune in every single Friday. We're doing this every single morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, guys, listen, tune in. We get in the fun. Download Station Head today. Check out the What's Next store on Teespring at teespring.com/What's Next store. Guys, you don't want to go anywhere. I'm telling you, I'm bringing you guys the heat. I'm bringing you guys the fun. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys next week.